New York. Starting at small forward, number 44, Benija Lady. Starting at point guard, number 22, Courtney Vandersloot. Starting at the other guard, number 20, Sabrina Ionescu. Starting at center, number 35, Jonquel Jones. The other forward, number 30, Brianna Stewart. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your New York Liberty.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Connecticut Sun in this one as they go up against the New York Liberty. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Sports and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. It seems like every single year the league is setting records for three-point shots attempted. You guys think we're at the peak of that, or is there still room for more?
I think so. I mean, teams have gotten much better defending the three-point line, and I think there's value to that mid-range shot. Teams can't possibly take more threes. Can they, Tim?
Yeah, Brian, I don't know. I mean, a three-point shot is absolutely here to stay. It allows more spacing out on the floor, so maybe we'll see teams take even more threes.
Now here's Laney. Can't hit from in close.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Out of bounds, Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession. Here's Heidemann. Vandersloot defending. Thomas outside. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Stewart grabs the miss. And a foul called on Ionescu. That's her first foul.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
Here's Heidemann. Bonner outside. Thomas outside. Heedman. Offline with the 3. Jones right side. Laney outside. Vandersloot. Laney outside. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. And that's good. Courtney Vandersloot for 3.
It's nice to see elite scorers like Stewart create for others, because despite her skill set, she understands it's a team game.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Bonner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim. Playing for a Russian club team back in 2019, Brianna Stewart tore her Achilles during the European title game, the final game of the season.
Now here's Jones. Laney outside. Shoots over Allen. They get the rebound. Here's Stewart. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake freezes the D.
Never gave up on the play. Stewart just doesn't quit. She's a well-rounded offensive talent.
Well, unfortunately for Stewart, she missed the entire 2019 WNBA season.
Yeah, the good news, Stewie's come back even better, winning the title in 2020. I mean, returning from that Achilles injury is really incredible. Tells you a bit about Stewart's dedication to be the best. Well, good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is. And we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
Well, over her first 4 years in the league, Benijah Laney averaged just 3 points per game. But then in 2020, she blew up during year 5, scoring 17 points per game.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And Benijah Laney, one of the great stories from the 2020 Bradenton bubble.
Well, those 17 points per game were not a fluke. I mean, Laney made the All-Star game the next year, 2021. Benijah has turned herself into a premier wing.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
A great underdog story. I mean, Laney, a bench player, a second-round pick. She has blossomed into a premier scorer.
New York leading. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. Shots good by Joe.
Man, they have got to put a body on her, because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Now here is Hayes. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Allen's shot is off. Here's New York now. Laney outside. Pass to Ionescu. Jones. She's covered by Thomas. Vandersloot outside. Puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Jonquel Jones.
No hesitation anymore in shooting from Vandersloot. She feels, much better about her shot. Isn't afraid to fire off the pass.
Here's Heidemann. Outside Hayes. To stop the run. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, it's so easy to understand why you win with players like Tiffany Hayes, because she's selfless and really just makes her teammates better.
Now here's Laney. Kicks it out to Jones. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Allen. Now Heidemann. Here's Thomas. And Jones pulls it down. And it's New York's ball. It's a 5-point game. Laney left side. Tries again. And Jones with the lay-in.
Takes great angles when crashing the glass. Jones has mastered the art of rebounding.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Laney. Here's Thomas. And the official whistle, a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. Amongst the current young players in the league, who do you guys think has the biggest upside?
I'm going to go with 2022 first overall pick, Ryan Howard. We've already seen her talent a little bit, but I think she's just scratching the surface of what she can do in the WNBA.
And I'll go with the 2020 second overall pick, Satu Sabali. Her combination of size at 6'4" and skill, it is tantalizing.
And that one misses.
A physical point forward. Thomas shows a complete game. She can rebound, defend, and she's a monster on the break.
Now here is Ionescu. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Sabrina Ionescu might be the most hyped player we've ever seen coming into the league. I mean, you think about draft night 2020. Her jersey sold out within minutes of the Liberty taking her.
Her first trip to the lines.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw.
You got to admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds. Whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
Doesn't get the second. Connecticut trailing. Pass to Heidemann. Hayes. Now Allen. Defended by Laney. Here's Thomas. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. So much pressure on Ionescu from the jump. And that's what happens when you start your career in New York City.
Well, everything is magnified in the Big Apple, but Sabrina's navigated it very well. From her humble beginnings in Walnut Creek, California, all the way to New York, Ionescu's risen to the occasion.
Now here is Hayes. Watches it. Poked away.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Stewart up top. She's covered by Thomas. A nice shot by Stewart.
So assertive against contact. Once Stewart makes up her mind, she refuses to be denied.
And the Sun call time here.
You look at the career of Brianna Stewart. Before she turned 26, Stewart had won 4 college titles with UConn, gold at the games, and 2 WNBA titles.
Adota, defended by Stewart. Inside, Thomas. It's rebounded by Savali.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And Thornton is such a smart player, recognizes overcommitments from the defense and gets it to her open teammates.
And how about the rack attack on the mobile 1 drive?
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Brown. Harris. 5 on the clock. A solo fast break. Here's Vandersloot. Lays it in off the breakaway.
I like Vandersloot's opportunistic style of play. She knows how to turn defense into offense.
Now Now here's Harris. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
Sabali, she's covered by Thomas. Thornton outside. Pass to Stewart. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Thomas. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, the inside defense tries to put the clamps on Carrington, but she makes a clever move and gets through.
Ionescu outside. Back to Vandersloot. Outside for Stewart. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Well, I just think in a legal stream, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult the job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's Sabali. Vandersloot, she's covered by Brown. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Willoughby.
2 minutes.
Back to Vandersloot. Jacks up a three. Carrington grabs the board. And here are the Sun, trailing by 10. Here's Brown, and it's blocked by Courtney Vandersloot. Now here is Thornton. Here's Stewart. Off on the layup.
Well, there's a lot of great basketball cities in the country. We know that. But there is nothing, and I mean nothing, like playing in New York. There's just something different about playing hoops in the Big Apple.
Harris. That one, no good. And New York will come the other way. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Sabali. Stewart up top. Shoots over Harris. And Stewart gets it to go.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Now here's Brown. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Good work defensively by Kayla Thornton. Vandersloot right side. Over Carrington. No good off front iron. Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Pass to Harris. Back to Brown. Tries to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Thornton. Lets the three fly. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Liberty, up by 12. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter two. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
Here's Heidemann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Bonner with the bucket.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Love the mindset to go at the rim there. They know they're down, but plays like that can spark a comeback.
Willoughby can't get it to go.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Pass to Allen. Outside Hayes. Here's Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. To the left side wing. Here's Heidemann. Off target from 3-point range. Goes outside. And here is Willoughby. Vandersloot. Tries it from 9. Jump shot is good that time.
If you poll WNBA coaches, Vandersloot might be the top choice to ball handle in the pick and roll. Great handles and decision making.
Here's Heidemann. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. Pass to Vandersloot. Now here's Willoughby. Sabali. Jones inside. Thomas on her. And Jones gets it to go.
Well, she was wide open. Delaney found her.
And Connecticut has possession. It's a 14-point game. Allen with it. Outside Hayes. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good.
The teardrop. Hayes perfecting that shot.
Laney outside. Back to Vandersloot. It falls for her big field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Here's Heidemann. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Here's Bonner. That one off the back iron and out. Pass to Vandersloot. Now Laney. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
Jonquel Jones, league MVP back in 2021. The first international player, first player outside of the United States to win the award in more than 10 years. Jones making a giant impact on both ends of the floor.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And during that MVP season, Jonquel Jones did a little bit of everything.
Yeah, traditional stats-wise, she led the league in rebounding, top 5 in scoring, top 10 in blocks, and then some of the more advanced metrics, she led the league in defensive rating. So 2021, it was just an incredible season for Jones.
Timeout called the Sun.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside. Wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside and that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. We'll see what they do.
Here's Heidemann. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Thomas. Here's Heidemann. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. Rebound, New York. Now Jones. 9 points in the game. Ionescu. Now here's Willoughby. Knocked loose. Pass to Jones. Here's Ionescu. The basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
Teamwork is important to Jones. She has excellent chemistry with her teammates and just does what's best for everyone.
Now here is Hayes. She has 5. And here's Heidemann. Pass to Allen. To end the run. The three-pointer is on target.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Laney outside. Sabali. Bonner defending. Shot from 12. Here's Jones. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
Well, at 6'6", Jonquel Jones has such a unique skill set. She's led the league in rebounding, and she's led the league in blocks. Plus, she's finished top 3 in three-point shooting.
One shot.
And the MVP, Jonquel Jones, really a unicorn in this league.
Jones is absolutely a one of one. Everybody wants three-point shooting. They want rim protection. Well, Jonquel, she offers both. But beyond the skills, Jones is a great leader, a cornerstone for this franchise.
Now here's Bonner. Pass to Hayes. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Sabali. On offense, here's the Liberty. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And here's Laney. Jones outside. Back to Laney. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Pass to Heidemann. Outside Hayes. Heedman. Back to Hayes. There's her third field goal, and she's now made half of her 6 shots.
As underrated as they come, Hayes is a star who doesn't command the attention that her play deserves.
Now here's Sabali. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. She went for that pump fake. Hook, line, and sinker.
Here's Hayes. 7 points in the game. To the middle. And Allen gets it to go.
Anything but shy on the basketball court. Thomas is a vocal leader and really a quality distributor.
Now here's Willoughby. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Ionescu. Here's the 3. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Well, Ionescu has the kind of range that you simply have to respect. She's such a reliable three-point shooter.
Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. Puts it up. The shot that time not on target.
I don't know what she was thinking about on that shot, but that's just not smart basketball.
Not at all. She shouldn't have even considered taking that shot.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Jonquel Jones taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
After becoming an all-star in just her second WNBA season, I'd say the sky's the limit for Jonquel Jones in terms of what she's going to accomplish in this league.
And so she hits both. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea.
Well, it's obvious that Harris doesn't lack confidence, guys, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Out of bounds, it'll be Sun ball.
Sun ball.
Ball's knocked loose. Ionescu left side. The basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside.
Pass to Brown. Harris with it. Bonner. 6 on the shot clock. From the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Laney outside. Now here is Thornton. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
You simply do not want to send Kayla Thornton to the foul line. No wonder the opposing coaches are mad.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
At the line for 2.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, Kayla Thornton loves these freebies, and she's able to contribute a lot for her team.
She hits the second from the line. The Sun really having a tough go here. Pass to Brown. Now Nelson Adota. Here's Brown. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Connecticut no good.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Now here is Thornton. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And there's the 3-second violation. Here's Harrington. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
The rebound by Thornton. Pass to Ionescu. Thornton, covered by Carrington. Now here is Thornton. D right on her. And the layup's good off the glass.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Now here's Brown. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 5. Carrington. They get it again. Bonner's shot is good.
Very active on the O boards. Bonner with some second chance points. That's a huge bonus for the team.
Thornton outside. Pass to Laney. Ionescu. Now Stewart. Shoots over Bonner. And it's Stewart missing. And so here's Connecticut. Now Brown. Barrington. Down low. Bonner right side. Now here's Harris. Covered by Ionescu. Harris can't hit. Ionescu outside. Pass to Stewart. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 shooting night.
A shot like that is in Stewart's comfort zone. And that's just a result of her determination and really more so her confidence.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Nelson Adota. Now here's Harris. Covered by Ionescu. Fires high post. Here's Nelson Adota. It's good.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Ionescu has it. Here's Jones. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Liberty out in front, delivering the blowout. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. What a game we're seeing from Jones.
Quite simply, she's been terrific. This is just what they need from her.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Now here's Bonner. Knocked away. Breonna Stewart with the steal. Laney from downtown. Offensive rebound. From down in the low post, it goes.
Let's keep it simple. Laney willing her way to those points.
Pass to Allen. And here's Heidemann. Here's Allen. Defended by Laney. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. Got a piece of it. Thomas, good.
Yeah, just a force on the glass, mainly because of a good combination of strength and stamina. And it's easy to tell that Thomas simply does not take plays off.
Now here's Vandersloot. Back to Laney. The 3-ball. Edman grabs the miss.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. To the paint, Bonner. And a missed layup. On offense, here the Liberty. Pass to Vandersloot. Now here is Ionescu. Laney for 3. Sinks the triple.
Great pass, great shot. Laney ready to deliver.
And so here's Connecticut.
Well, really from a couple years before Sabrina Ionescu came to the league, we knew she would be the top pick of the draft, but she has had a challenging start to her pro career.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Allen. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
Yeah, it's Thomas's unselfishness that fuels her team. She helps them play an exciting style at the offensive end.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Well, I mean, to be honest, they've got a long way to go, but attacking the rim, never a bad idea.
Jones inside. Thomas on her. And that one's good. Jones. And unfortunately for Ionescu, her rookie season was difficult.
Well, you start with the 2020 draft. It's a virtual one. You don't get to go in person. Sabrina had to start her career without fans back in the Wubble. And then game 3 in Bradenton, a bad ankle injury ends her season. So just a nightmare start to her career. Despite all of that, Ionescu has become a star.
To the wing, right side. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
When Jones gets going like this, she seems to be everywhere at once. She can certainly overwhelm opponents.
And that one's good. Hayes.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
Ionescu outside. Laney. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Jones. Soft touch off the glass.
Tremendous floor recognition from Vandersloot. She makes passes that others simply can't.
Outside Hayes. Edman. Vandersloot defending. Thomas outside. To the middle. Here's Heidemann. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Foul, teams first.
It's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot, and this is her first free throw of the game.
Natisha Heidemann taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And she sinks the second. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's got 12. Laney's shot is off.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here too. I'm as shocked as you.
Count that one.
The paint is Thomas's domain. She's great at finding those point-blank looks.
Pass to Sabali. Ionescu outside. Here's Vandersloot. Down low. Rebounded by the Sun. Here's Heidemann. Outside Hayes. Here's Heidemann. Defended by Stewart. Now Heidemann. Clock at 6. Over Stewart. They grab their own miss. The putback.
Their rebounding has been a big key to their success in this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
Now here is Ionescu. Heidemann grabs the miss. Outside Hayes. Pass to Bonner. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Great focus from Bonner there. Got to do more than this to slow her down if you're the defense.
And here's Laney. Vandersloot. Shoots the 3. Here's Sabali. Chalk up 2 right there.
Defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Heidemann. Pass to Allen. Heidemann. Thomas outside. Allen. She's covered by Willoughby. Here's Heidemann. Shoots over Vandersloot. Here's Thomas. That shot off. And New York will come the other way. Ionescu, right side. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Now here's Allen. She's covered closely. Sabali with the steal. In transition, here come the Liberty. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu hits the three-point bomb.
Well, you simply cannot let Ionescu get comfortable shooting it, especially from that short corner.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
I think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
Both teams changing it up here. Here's Harris. Pass to Carrington. Here's Nelson Adota. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Offensive rebound. Thomas, good.
With the ability to score from difficult positions, Thomas is dependable when her team calls her number.
Thornton outside. Back to Vandersloot. Now Willoughby. Thornton. Pass to Willoughby. 6 to shoot. Thornton with it. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. Now here's Carrington. She's covered by Willoughby.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
Here's Vandersloot. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Figuring out ways to score inside at 5'8". Vandersloot has multiple ways to finish.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now here is Hayes. 9 points in the game. Here's Harris. Courtney Vandersloot with some nice D.
During the Bradenton bubble in 2020, Courtney Vandersloot shattered the WNBA single-game assist record. The old record was 14. She said, hey, how about 18?
And guys, if there's an assist record, Courtney Vandersloot probably has it.
A playoff and final single-game records, a single playoff year record, the all-time best assist average. Courtney Vandersloot, the standard when it comes to dimes.
The first one falls. That's also good, so she hits them both. The Sun on offense. Now here's Harris. Now Nelson Adota. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside, Thomas. And she lays it straight in.
Well, just taking what she sees. Have to appreciate how Thomas breaks down defenses and pick and rolls.
Now Thornton. Zabali with it. She's covered by Thomas. Now here's Vandersloot. No good with the triple. Pass to Harris. And it's blocked by Courtney Vandersloot.
Great anticipation from Vandersloot. I think she saw that shot coming the entire time.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Thornton with it. Here's Stewart. It's rebounded by Thomas. Brown with it. Pass to Thomas. Harris. Vandersloot defending.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The second chance effort. Harris can't hit. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Well, thinking back to those 2021 WNBA Finals, Courtney Vandersloot was unreal. I mean, dishing out at least 10 assists in each of the 4 games. A big reason the Sky won it all.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
She's off on the first. And that 2021 playoff run for Courtney Vandersloot, just incredible.
It really was. Courtney set the assist record for a single postseason, so she's got pretty much every assist record now. But way more important than that, Vandersloot took home her first WNBA title.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, Vandersloot's coaches have to appreciate the confidence she instills in her teammates. She's a playmaker in just about every sense of the word.
Now here's Harris. To the inside. Here's Carrington. Good work defensively by Kayla Thornton. Pass to Willoughby. And here is Vandersloot. Now Willoughby. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Breanna Stewart. That's her first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your New York Liberty, Jonquel Jones.
And here's Brown. Pass to Carrington. Here's Nelson Adota. It's rebounded by Savali.
That's a shoot-around jumper. Absolutely no excuses for missing it.
Now Vandersloot, covered by Carrington. Now here's Vandersloot. Tight defense on her. That one falls.
Beautiful dish down low.
Here's Brown. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Harris. Here's Harrington. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound New York.
Tough D on the inside.
Sure was. No easy access to the bucket when she's in the middle.
Tough break to the D. Took the hit and drew the whistle.
But she was late to get there. The ref couldn't give her a free pass on that one.
So far, she's hit all of her shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. The Sun making a switch here. So she picks up just 1 from the line that time. Laney, good.
When you talk about Laney, she's so versatile in how she gets her points.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
45.
Liberty out in front, opening a huge gap. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Pass to Prince. There's the 3. Carrington grabs the board. And so here's Connecticut. Harris with it. Brown. Now here's Harris. Covered by Thornton. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
A solid distributor. Harris understands her teammates depend on her to get them involved.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time. Now here's Willoughby. Now here's Prince. Takes the 13-footer. The shot off that time. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about 1 minute into it.
Terrific effort from Harris on that play. Doesn't back down and draws the foul.
First team foul. Shooting for the Sun, Tyasha Harris at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 1 minute in now to the fourth quarter. Pass to Willoughby. Prince. Jones outside. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Sun making a switch here.
Shooting 1.
Now Brown. Pass to Carrington. And here's Hayes. Now here's Brown. Guarded by Jones. Clock at 4. From 15 feet away, she can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way. Pass to Laney. And out of bounds, the Sun will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Connecticut has possession. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here is Hayes. Pass to Carrington. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Yeah, and one of the buzzwords that you hear about Carrington is aggression. She brings a very aggressive mindset every time she steps on the floor.
2 shots.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. She's off on the second.
And Jocelyn Willoughby, she had a really solid rookie season in the 2020 wobble. Unfortunately, a torn left Achilles kept Jocelyn out of all of 2021.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Outside Hayes. Brown. Releases from the wing and drills it. Well, as we know, Achilles tears are extremely serious injuries, so it's just great to see Willoughby return to the court.
Yeah, not too long ago, an Achilles would be a career-altering situation, but you got to give a lot of credit to advances in medicine and rehab, so that now players like Willoughby can get back to 100%.
Connects from three-point range.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Carrington. Shoots over Jones. And Jones pulls it down. And it's New York's ball. Here's Ionescu. Willoughby. Jones. She's guarded by Hayes. Now here's Willoughby. Defense right on her. Drops in the layup for 2.
Excellent anticipation by Willoughby. She's right there to grab the board and collect 2 points.
Outside Hayes. Brown with it. And it's Ionescu with the rebound. Inside. Now here's Prince. She's guarded by Hayes. And here's Willoughby. Pass to Ionescu. Off target with the 3. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Down through the hoop it goes, and that's her 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
The combination of touch and hops. Hayes has got both, and it makes her a threat down low.
Now here's Prince. Jones outside. With the floater, and she lays it in.
The teardrop is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh yes shots.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Now here's Brown. Covered by Ionescu. And the Sun get it back.
They get it back again. How many offensive rebounds have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Thornton outside. Back to Jones. And down it goes. 2 points.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
Pass to Carrington. Back to Brown. Knocks it loose. Here's Ionescu. And here's Prince. Thornton with it. Now here's Willoughby. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Kept alive. And it's Prince missing. And Connecticut has possession. And the basket by Carrington.
A playmaker in the backcourt. Hayes moving it to the open teammate.
Pass to Willoughby. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she stepped the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her too. A move you perfected actually, but they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Now Hayes. Pass to Brown. Now Carrington. Now here is Hayes. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
One shot.
Since entering the league back in 2012, Tiffany Hayes has been one of the most consistent scorers on the perimeter.
Pass to Willoughby. Prince. Ionescu outside. over Brown. New York, no good that time either. To the middle. Here's Carrington. Can't hit that one. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Pass to Willoughby. To the paint. Prince. And she converts the layup.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
Outside Hayes. Brown. Thomas outside. Good for her sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Now here's Prince. Pass to Sabali. Ionescu outside. It's on target from the high post.
She can hurt you from anywhere on the court. From way downtown to the paint to the mid-range jumper, Ionescu is a pure scorer.
Now here's Brown. Covered by Thornton. Back to Brown. Goes up on the wing. That one rolling around and rims out. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Out of bounds, it'll be Sun ball.
Sun ball. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Harris. Prince covering. Pass to Carrington. Thomas. Hayes with it. The shot, no good. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. Thornton outside. Prince with it. Jones. And she banks in the layup.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Well, the defense is right there, but Carrington does not hold back. And that commitment is what gets her the foul.
Dejohnne Carrington. Shooting 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
She misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And here's Prince. Pass to Willoughby.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Prince.
2 minutes.
Jones outside. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Battling every step of the way, it's the length and athleticism of Jones that allow her to finish over pesky defenders.
And so here's Connecticut. Pass to Brown. Now Harris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
What a dish out of the pick and roll. Harris is certainly a cerebral point guard, guys.
And here's Willoughby. Here's Thornton. Jones outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Prince. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Sun. Here's Harrington. And here's Brown. She's covered by Willoughby. Now here's Harris. Defense is right there. Unloads from 9. Good.
Well, their offense is kicking the gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now here's Willoughby. Back to Thornton. Outside Sabali. And can't cash in from close range. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Brown. Carrington. Oh, there's the alley. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Now here's Vandersloot. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had this significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
And that'll wrap it up